Are you a person that's ever felt this way? Said these thoughts. They've hurt me. They don't understand what I'm dealing with. They have no idea of the pain that I go through every single day. I know I felt this way. See, as human beings, we have the tendency of instantly responding this way when someone says something that offends us. But let's change our perspective, our paradigm, so to speak, in regards to thinking this way. See, we're all imperfect. None of us has a perfect aspect about us. So we all are going to make mistakes. And see, everyone is in the development process constantly, knowingly or unknowingly. So those individuals who say those things to us that can potentially hurt us, we can't take it so personally. Now, how can we reason in this regards if we're a person that we easily allow things to offend us? Well, let's question ourselves, and so to speak. We can always ask ourselves these questions when situations like this occur. Maybe they were having a rough day. Maybe that there's an aspect of their life that has caused them pain, turmoil, and that they need assistance with. Possibly we can be a source of encouragement to them. Could we not? These are questions that we can utilize in order to really understand and comprehend what a person says to us. See, this goes into the laws of human nature. We've discussed this before, but even more so with our daily interactions with other people. Not everyone is truly aware of the human nature, so to speak, because we're in a generation, we're in a society, unfortunately, that they're so easily ready to respond instead of listen. See, whatever is in the essence of someone's heart, in which they relay in the course of speech, that shows you truly what's on their mind, what's really just dwelling amongst them as a person. So instead of just being easily reactive and trying to just say something right away, why not just take in the information and just really meditate on it, and then we say something in the course of the conversation later? See, it's so easy. Someone might say that this is easier said than done, but no, not necessarily, because there's individuals out there even that say certain things to trigger certain emotions within us. But those out there who are not aware of what they're doing could be really degrading and just really hurtful to others. That's another story. See, in their case, what they're just doing is they're just really venting. They have something that's truly bothering them, in which they don't have a trust factor in too many people, and that's why they relay their messages that come out very aggressive, and it could come off as negative, even though it's just them putting up a barrier, so to speak, with their emotions. So in the case of someone speaking to you in a manner that could seem very disrespectful, let's not easily go to defending ourselves or even just being aggressive with them. Just truly try to understand them as a person. Now let's take it to another level. What if we've been the ones who have said something that could have potentially offended someone or been a cause of discouragement to someone? Well, steps that we can take is this. First of all is admittance. Admittance is the first step into whatever habit that we have. Then the second step is visualizing what we can do to change what was ever said or done. See, never allow what you've gone through and that has caused consequences that you don't enjoy to be considered losses. Actually, let's flip the word loss and turn it into learn. So we never have losses in our lives. It's learning lessons, actually, in reality. So take that lesson for what you dealt with and turn it into another aspect of when you ever deal with that situation again, and you'll be prepared to deal with it. Now, the third step that we must take is action. We all are aware that we can easily talk about something, but if we don't have the action in addition to the thought of how we're going to attack it, accomplish it, then it's in vain. And then finally, the results. Based on those first three steps that we've taken, we're going to notice that our demeanor, how we deal with individuals, is going to be on a totally different level than we dealt with before and how we've acted before. So, to anyone out there who are easily discouraged by certain thoughts or things that are mentioned to you, or you've been the cause of discouraging someone, don't feel bad at all, because we're constantly all in a growing process. So take this information all to heart, and let's continue growing together. For you're not alone in this. We all are working hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, to be the best version of ourselves. So on that note, everybody have a wonderful evening. And again, let's strive for progression. Let's make the rest of this year the best of our year. And then also, let's just transition it into 2021, because we're going to have additional time on our hands next year as well. So let's carry it over into next year, and then we'll look at the results of our progress together. On that note, I love you all, and until next time, bye for now.